Hey everybody, it's Danny Griffin with another Monday Mojo brought to you by freethinkingtools.com. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Every day we hear the stories of a broken word, a busted relationship. In an instant, years of trust are breached. You see it played out in politics. Promise the world and then disappear into the world of power and control. Well, how about sports when a superstar betrays the trust of ownership and a fanatical fan base to pursue more fortune, more fame? Also, consider the already overpaid cast of chief executive officers whose fiduciary responsibility to the stockholder is nothing more than a joke as the suited pirates pillage the coffers of the entire company. Now, as you read this, perhaps you squirm a bit because on one hand, you do want to throw stones at the offenders, yet you know inside of you there is the same pull to compromise. Just look at how many people buy a ticket to the lottery when the jackpot climbs through the roof. How quick are most of us to throw hard work and effort to the wind, to leapfrog to the front? And we could argue that there's nothing wrong with taking a chance, but what's really happening when we compromise? It's safe to assume that most people have a certain self-image of what they could become. No outsider can stop us from creating the movie of our life the way we want to write it. Perhaps many of us never lived the script, but certainly we dream it constantly and edit out all the bad parts and rewrite ourselves as the hero. Yet, the question begs, if we all have the capability to imagine ourselves in such a powerful way, why are we always in search of role models, mentors? While there's no doubt that guidance has its rightful place in our life's journey, why does outside advice weigh so heavily on all of our decisions and choices? As we consider this point, we might even get downright frightened of the nightmare our life can become by assuming that other people have it so figured out that we should just blindly follow their example. Now that's exactly where all the letdown reveals itself. Just ask Bernie Madoff's clients or Enron stockholders about deferred trust. So, how do we prevent the madness? Well, let's first consider how we get there to begin with. Compromise seems to be the fly in the ointment. So why invest in the company if your gut tells you the promised result sounds too good to be real? Why take the job if it doesn't highlight your dreams and the skills you know you have and think about every day? Do we compromise for money, fame, advancement, recognition? Well, perhaps it could be all of those reasons, but it's very hard to take yourself to task for breaking your own rules. So, what tools can we use to help ourselves? A simple formula might begin with awareness. First, we must allow our dreams to be heard regardless of your risk of embarrassment. Shout it out loud, even if it's to yourself in the middle of the woods. Get it out! Then work towards releasing the dream by acting upon it in any way possible. This will only reinforce your mind's eye, which will in turn compel you forward by showing you the resources you'll need to be really yourself once and for all. However, at the end of the day, you must be loyal to yourself by never giving up on your dreams and ultimately trust yourself instead of the would-be teachers that will line up with their own agendas only to throw you off course. You have the dreams and the resources to make it happen, so trust yourself and step into the arena. Go get it. Hey, I'm Danny Griffin with another Monday Mojo brought to you by freethinkingtools.com. And I'm asking you, if you like these, to press that little Facebook like button and share them. Leave your comments here and I'll reply to all of them myself personally. I'll see you next time at freethinkingtools.com.